Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. All right, guys. Mark's having he's about to have a time. Mark is about to have a time. So I have learned that when it comes to like the fours and fives, you can have two duos, and hold on, I think this is two duos as well. So like this is the max I could get for this. The most like if I can get a duos and a trios if I had two more red ones, and I might not sell this one just yet. Because if I can get two more red ones, then I like you know, banger, right? But like look at this, like this is like I can get you get an extra 3,000 with this one, just for putting in the purple. Hold on, just for putting in purple rather than green. And again, if you had red, you'd be making bank. But it's 11,000 on its own. Like it's 11,000 by itself. Like without anything in it, it's 11,000. But just putting, let's see, red and green, which are the two lowest, it goes up by it goes up to 40,000. So
I could get a red trio and one yellow diamond.
So we're gonna do the link. We're selling everything but the crown and the empty necklace.
The price, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
Because
Just because I have enough to do so.
Because we were trying to go for one. You feel me? So it didn't really cross our minds that we could, yeah. So now I have 200,000 dollar points. I do. I have 200,000. Killer 7 is a video game. Did Capcom make that?
Maybe.
I could afford a rocket launcher.
Anything else pleasant?
I could afford a rocket launcher. Hold on. Fuck, one thing. How much do I have? 21?
Save. I need to save.
I have one knife. And then, no, I have two knives. All right, cool. Shoot. What is, oh. I was curious as to what was making what was making me vibrate. Okay. So, god damn. It's this. It's L and R. It's L1, R1, L1. I think I'm straight on rifle ammo. Submachine gun is okay. So we shotgun shells for sure. And that's all we have that we can make. And it'll probably be smart. It would probably be smart to use to make the flashbang. How much do I have? God damn it. I have 9. How much to make this?
Martin.
6. So that'll leave 3. Yes, babe.
He starts off mutated.
I told you I wasn't
I'm just
sure
letting you
what
know
your
like the difference.
yeah. Which I respect it. You know, you came into the game with big dick energy. Have that energy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
At the
Oh
bottom of
my
the
god.
at the bottom of the
There are
screen,
two other ones too.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh at you, but I'm not trying that hard.
Can I lead you over to a ladder and just shoot at you from the up top?
And then you
Oh no,
watch
you
it
just turned around.
and then you watch it slither up the ladder. It only makes one flashbang though. Cause I don't have like a perk for more, but I get yeah. This because I actually have a perk for 20% more submachine gun ammo. So the smart thing to do would be to buy that. Okay. Why didn't you use the one that was closest?
I don't know if I can actually do this. Like, I don't know if I have the firepower, which is upsetting because it's like the only requests that I'm actually having super trouble with.
You don't have. Do you not have the firepower, or do you just not have the ammo?
Mostly the ammo.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if there's any way I could kill this thing without bullets.
Without bullets at all?
Yeah, I don't think there's a way though.
The wild thing is, like in theory, the shotgun should obliterate everything inside of it.
Welcome.
It's harder to crack open
What
though
are you
because
buying?
I
of the
keep.
whole like,
Why
you
not
know.
try your hand
I
at
also
a
have to
new
remember that
gun,
you're doing something that
stranger?
I'm not trying to do.
Might save your life.
It's weird. The high power, like he has a rocket launcher for sale that I can't afford, and I kind of want to buy it, but I don't have room for it. Like I don't have room for it.
Your weapon's good as new. We're starting to get in. That's about all I can do for this weapon. Although,
Increase
No,
attack speed by
never mind.
1.5. I'm good.
a well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
Oh my god.
Try that on for size.
I have a little bit of.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like
So I guess
yourself
the
should notice the
best way of
difference
going
in
about this
price.
is probably to attach a mine
Try that on for size.
and then
We're starting
unload
to get an
with
idea
the
of your tastes.
I can't stress to y'all enough.
shotgun.
Like 200,000, 200,000 right now. Don't
Your
go real
weapons
far.
are in good hands,
Like
mate.
it don't. I'm already
I'll
down to
see
like
you
$9,000.
got a
I'm broke
scumbag
again already.
anytime.
I didn't have the money to buy a like I didn't have the money to buy. Hold on. Is that not? It's not. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't have the money to buy the space to buy the rocket launcher. Not like it much
Are you
matters.
fucking kidding me? That's upsetting.
Oh.
Can I even get into your skin? Is it possible?
All right, we out, yo. Took me about 10 minutes to do it, but we're here. We did the thing. There's definitely like okay, so
I don't know if there's a way to do this without like a magnum or something. Which I have a magnum.
We're going back. There's treasure. There are 2 treasures here that I gotta go get them. I gotta go get them. There are 2 treasures. We gotta go get them. And there are 2 regenerators here that I did not kill.
You have the stench of battle.
So at this point, I'm actively choosing to do this to myself. Mark, why are we doing this?
I wish I had answers.
So, straight ahead. He's in here somewhere. I know he is. Because I left him here. Okay, so
There's literally nothing else I can do.
so go straight, left, straight, right. So it's right, right, left. All right, let's see if we can do it. Ah! I hate myself.
Do I maybe just shoot the one in his head first?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Ah!
Because the issue seems to be that I can't even get into him.
Oh, fuck. Okay, do I have healthy health? Yeah, because I ain't coming back. I ain't doing this again. Fuck that. Oh, he won't come. Are you still up there on... Like, I know it's right there. Oh. Like, I know it's right there. I got it. Being a bad shot, was not beneficial to me in the slightest. Mark.
Mm-hmm.
It just wasn't. It wasn't beneficial. I ran out of ammo. And yeah. I ran out of ammo, but the using what's it called? The knife saved me.
Yeah, again, you can just stab until the things happen.
The only annoying part was that like I knew where the thing was. Like I knew where it was. And like I was like giving him fucking handgun ammo. Like I was giving it to him. Oh fucking you know what? That's okay. First aid spray, that's not the treasure, but good thing I checked because I was about to walk out. That's cool. And some gunpowder. Anything over here? Because I just didn't look in this room at all. Alright, we'll go. Just straight up didn't come in this room. I remember one of the few times I played like I played Resident Evil with. I didn't play it with my brother, but I played it with my brother. We were playing Resident Evil. We were playing Resident. Fuck yes. Resident Evil 0. He was playing and I was reading the walkthrough. And I remember that there was this moment where he was running from something, but I don't remember what he was running from. And I'm reading the guide to him, telling him where to go, right? And he goes somewhere he's not supposed to go. And I'm like, that's not where you're supposed to go. And his response to that was, I was scared. Like he yelled
Which
at
is a
me.
fair response.
He yelled at me. It was genuine fear. Like, and it's weird how this shit scares you, right? Because it's not real. It's not real danger. It's not.
It's simulated. Yeah.
Like, it's not real danger. You're not gonna get hurt. Like, nothing about the. What's it? Oh, look at that. But if the game didn't give you a spook, why bother playing it? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Because, I mean, at that point, why bother playing a horror game if you didn't want the spook?
Well, I would argue. I mean, the argument is like, well, I just like shooting things. Fair enough.
I do suppose.
But it's just like, well, I guess the better question would be, why play a horror game if you're not easily scared and you're just gonna walk past a flash grenade? Apparently.
Why?
Like, if you're not easily, no, rather like if you're not easily scared, why complain about it? Like, if you know for a fact that this stuff doesn't really bother you, this stuff isn't scary to me. It's like, all right, I respect that, but then why play it and then complain about it? You could just not play it. Now we're gonna take the elevator up to unknown territory. Did you go the wrong way? You did. All right. Hey, Merch, I got more stuff to tell you.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Because I somehow got my hand on
Your
that,
valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
which is 20 grand. That's 81 grand. Like, right now, for me, the elegant necklace can only get me, my elegant crown, rather, can only get me a rocket launcher. That's it. That's all they can get me.
Only in longer.
It's wild, though. My guns are most of my guns are worth way more than anything else I have.
A deal well struck.
And if any of you are wondering, are you
If
really
you
going
want
to
a
give
fighting
me?
chance
Well, yeah,
out there, you
I guess
best
I am.
tune up your kit
I am
where you are, as you
100%
wished. Try that on
about to
for
blow this
some.
money.
Well, pleasant
Are
travel.
you insane? Of course I am. Like, the only plus side to having 2 TMPs is if when one goes out of ammo, you just switch guns. That's it. You just switch guns. You don't do shit else. So it's a good chance that there are still like things that you didn't pick up on your way through this, because like I left things behind like by accident just because I didn't know they were there. Like I didn't like walk past them.
Mostly because it was like one of those things where you also just didn't know if you were coming back, and
Well,
it
it
was
more,
on a part of the map that we didn't know how to get to.
well, I mean, it was more like pickups were there
I was thinking,
because
Mhm.
I didn't walk past them. They didn't show up on the map.
Guess so.
right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Oh man. Well, either way, we gotta make it out of here. You're no fun, Leon. You know why we keep using that as her voice? Because that's what she used to sound like. So, for whatever reason, I just really didn't want to use the Can I make shotgun ammo? I can make rifle ammo. Should I make rifle ammo? I probably should make rifle ammo. Let's make some rifle ammo. Because I don't have any whatsoever. That's a good idea. Let's make some rifle ammo.
I just might not be able to do this playthrough. Also, this is the last chance you can do it because I looked it up. Like, so if you don't do it in this chapter, you can't do it.
So there is no coming back to this area, clearly. I imagine it was because, like, if you don't, because I figured once you ride the elevator, like, and you go up, that's it. That's why I went ahead and, so I went ahead and did it. Watch the broken glass, baby.
It doesn't help that I didn't kill these other guys like the last time I was here.
No, not at all. Transporting the amber. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber. Don't know what that means, but I don't like the way it sounds.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
So precious amber isn't a person? Huh. Go figure.
I did not tell her to come over here.
Wait a minute. Was there not a yellow? Oh, I'm about to say. I swear I saw a yellow herb. Combine those for absolutely nothing.
I've never saved it long enough to have more than one yellow herb, but can you just combine all the yellow herbs?
No.
Oh, okay.
When you go into the crafting menu, it shows you like what exactly you can make, and you can't like mix them like that. Superior species report. Dearest Lord Sadler, I am overjoyed to report wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plagas is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured that we will reach our ultimate goal. That was a weird sentence to me. The Plagas is truly magnificent. Is a truly magnificent organism. It has the capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. There is no other parasite like it on Earth. The superior species is particular. Imagine if somebody who had like a stutter wrote the stutter when they wrote you a letter. Is particularly
Just for authenticity.
Seriously. Which wouldn't suck nearly as bad because you could read over it, like faster than they can get it out in person, but still, you took the time to do that. Is particularly impressive. It can assimilate with a host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. On the contrary, who would resist once they experience the utter joy that accompanies the absence of free will? I am living proof how ignorant I once was. In a few days, I will have finished administering the plaga to all the high-ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. And when your plan is complete, the whole world shall know. Annabelle Garcia, whatever that word is, head researcher. That wasn't, okay, cool. Prostrate myself. Hey, this is the kid show.
Our divine providence ensued.
Leon, I don't think that's gonna work.
Such profound lesson for all. Lost
You don't think so?
Shooting the guy with the worm staff? Nah.
Welcome, my
Oh, he's got some
children.
bad dandruff. Man, he's good. I got that too. That's like, you know, it's like psoriasis at a certain point. You gotta do something about it.
Gives a shit.
Okay, I'm not gonna complain.
Did you get it?
Foolish lambs. Why
I
did
did kill him, but I didn't kill all the plagas.
Now,
Take it, baby. Shit. I don't think I've ever said that before.
obey the voice of our Lord.
That was somebody's king.
But the funny thing is, like, I had to lead the other two away and just knife them to death, and then use the rifle ammo I had on the main one. But I got it done.
Proud of you.
Thank you. It means a lot.
It doesn't.
It means a lot.
Not resist.
Ow, my ass hurts.
Oh, it's unrelated.
Completely. Hey, Ashley, I can't stress to you enough seeing you shoot these two dudes in the head. Kind of got to wonder where that skill was, like, maybe half hour ago.
My faithful disciple.
It's going to piss you off when you see this. It's going to make you so mad. She clearly knows that. Well, I wouldn't say she knows how to use a gun,
You need not be afraid.
but it's not off the table.
Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
I don't like the it's got an eyeball. It's moving. I don't like. Do you think he sticks it in his butthole and just lets it wiggle?
Just
Yeah.
for the funsies.
The amount of times throughout this game that Ashley just leaves, like you just don't have her anymore. Leon's bad at his job.
Because he did have one job, and he didn't do it very well.
End of the chat.
Settler.
Okay.
You bastard.
Pretty sure on the other side of this door, there are dudes. Is there any? There is a treasure at the campsite. Ah, okay.
Surprisingly, I am not out of ammo either.
Fuck. Wait, before I get the, yeah, that's what I thought. Damn. Damn. Is there more, y'all? Y'all throwing fire up here.
I can get 56,000 for just the amount of sapphires I have.
As far as my game is concerned, there are but 5 more Clockwork Soldiers. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress. These defenses won't hold up long, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. No one will be able to resist our power. Jack Krauser.
World domination's like a big like
It's
thing.
an ass.
Like,
It's a huge ass. The concept
like
of it is ridiculous.
the idea that you think that you're responsible enough to handle all the affairs of the entire world.
Is stupid. The idea that you think that people will actually be able, like, will actually be willing to like carry out all of that, like, constantly. You know what I mean? Like, we have laws in place, and every country has laws in place. Every single one has laws in place, and we break laws all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Like, even ones that are like, no, if you do this, you'll go to super prison for life, and people just don't care.
You do it anyway.
Is that a flashbang? What is that? Sub ammo. Oh, hell yeah.
I hear fireworks.
Now, I didn't double check up there. Like, I didn't take this route. So there could be stuff. Let's go check, I guess. Because the thing is, you don't have to see it. Like, as long as you walk past it, if it was there, the map will, like, it'll fill in on the map.
So are they comfy in those hoods?
I don't think it's relevant. Like,
Okay,
I
that's true.
get the very strong feeling that it's unimportant.
Why do you look like Bowser from the original movie?
Because they had decisions to make.
That's fair.
So is this where all the people who I shot came to? Oh gosh. Oh, it's a redacted case file. Operation Javier. Few people have. Oh my gosh, I forgot to stop the episode. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the U.S. government. And little wonder too. The operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being, it was too inhumane. It all started back in 2002 when a small unit of U.S. forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. I thought it said South Africa. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare, for only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently, the entire unit was wiped out except for the commanding officer, Major Redacted, and not by the cartels, but by the U.S. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit, but it would have taken it shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit. All it would have taken was a single helicopter. But for some reason, the military didn't act. Rumors say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself, but we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The U.S. government let those people die. Brave young people who dedicated their lives to protect their country. I want to expose this crime. Not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. Note 1. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named something. Note 2. This article will never be published blank has already been taken care of. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the episode. Mark will be where we are directly.
Enjoy.
I had a text message. But until next time, y'all, get out.